Ooh. Hey guys, it's Jinx Simmer coming at you from my computer, and this is a huge speed build. I'm not even gonna lie. This was huge. I'm gonna have to make this about 3 parts to put it all together. Would have been a headache for me. So I was like, you know what? It's cool. We ain't gotta do that. We just gonna do it in like 1 or 2 parts, and I will live. Okay, so this house, I initially made the Manic Mom speed build, and I liked it a lot. It was a really cool room to make, along with the teenage daughter's room. That was fun as well. And I was like, you know what? Since I made the teenage daughter's room, and she has a bathroom connected to it, which you'll see later. This is not the whole size of the restroom, but you'll see later. She has a restroom. And I wanted to make a whole house. I was like, why not, you know, go ahead, make a whole house. I was like, because I am someone, I really wanted to take my time with it. That was one of the reasons why this is so long, because it took me maybe about 3 or 4 days to make, not just sitting in front of the computer making this, but living my life outside of that, and having making time for this speed build. And I seriously spent about 20 minutes building, not the whole thing, but just a little piece of it one day. And I was like, you know what? I still love that part. And I realized that I always was trying to rush and hurry up. And Dr. Ashley, if you follow her, she's awesome. I love her videos. I recently found her and binge watched her for about a weekend. And like all her videos I've pretty much watched. And she gave me advice, and it was to just slow down, like don't rush in building your speed builds. And I was like, okay, like don't rush your build so often. And I'm like, you know what? I've never tried that. Let's see how it goes. And I made the Manic Mom speed build probably right after that. And I loved it. I was like, oh man, I really like this room. It's really cute. I'm sad I'm never going to use it in anything. And then I made the daughter's room. And I was like, you know what? I might as well make a whole house. I wanted to make a speed build. I've been in a speed build mood lately, as you can obviously tell. Um, so this got made. And of course, it's going to have a lot of what I was talking about in the video, where the mom is, I've ultimately decided that she is going to be divorced. Just because that worked. She's divorced. And wow, this is slow now. I don't know, I might have to speed it up a little bit more. We'll see. But yeah, so far so good. I'm super happy with this speed build. It took a really long time for me to come up with everything. I spent 3 or 4 hours just doing the outside. It was sad. I was like, dang, when is this house gonna end? Because I wanted it to look good on the outside, but I was more so focused on the functionality of the inside. I wanted this to be that kind of house where this was their dream home. They knew that they were gonna, they assumed that they were gonna be together, forever. So this is the house that they both picked together. And I kind of wanted it to have little aspects of both of them in it still, because as of now, she's newly divorced, or yeah. So it's new, and I ultimately decided to make this a current household for myself. So this is yet another current household, because I'm gonna start trying to, because I play a lot, and I know I don't record very often, but I play a lot, honestly. And it's only because I have that much free time that I've been, if you didn't notice, well, most likely you didn't notice, because now the subscribers that I have are, since I changed the way that I make my videos, and the, you know, little things about my videos that have changed. I decided to update everything a little bit, I guess is what I'm saying. And ever since then, and along with me trying to engage more and really be a part of the simming community because I've only ever been that person that I just watched people's videos and I liked them and that was it. And that was enough for me. But there's just those moments even where I want to say something and I want to, reply to them, but I just don't because I'm a little just shy and a little too scared. And it's just like, you know what? Let me just, like, they're not going to answer me. They're not going to see it and da 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 da, and all this stuff. And all that goes through my head. And I'm just like, you know what? It's fine. It's a video game. Calm down. And I had to have that moment where I was like, you know what? It's just a game. If they see it, awesome. If they don't, whatever. Life isn't going to end. It's not going to stop. I did the outside of his house very randomly. I had no idea what I wanted out there. I just threw stuff out there and that was it. And I wanted it to kind of look like she had just started to let it everything grow out a little bit because her husband didn't live there anymore. And so I gave it like some messy looking shrubs here and there and, a little bit more grass than needed to be in certain places. And to be honest, I liked it. I don't know how, but I ended up putting sand on top of dirt and it looked really good. The like crackle of the sand mixed in with the dirt that I put on top of it and it looked really good, so I just left it. I was like, that looks cool. Let's go with that. That looks feasible. It's whatever. Deciding on the outside was actually pretty easy. I've remade this house 3 times. Not even lying. I've remade it 3 times. This is the third and final time I made this house. I kind of knew what I wanted, but I never got to the outside as far as furnishing and decorating and all that kind of stuff. So I was like, you know what? I kind of want it to look like an overgrown house, but just in the front, just on the side a little bit, but more so just in the front. And I wanted it to be a little overgrown, like they had been there a while, because of course they have a teenager, so they've at least been there for, however long she's been a teenager. Because I feel like the second they started having kids, they wanted to, you know, move into a house. Okay, well this speed build is actually about to be over. It is now, so I guess I'll see you guys next time on my computer. Um, Definitely stay tuned if you guys want to see part two. Like, subscribe, all that awesome stuff. And I'll see you guys next time on my computer. Bye.